afternoon, everyone. 3 games to go at the FIFA Club World Cup. This, the first semi-final, as the only South American representatives remaining at the tournament take on the only British club left in the competition, Fluminense. Rio de Janeiro take on the Blues from the Kings Road, Chelsea. It's another scorching hot day here in the States, 33 degrees Celsius, or 93 Fahrenheit if you're a local. Fluminense make 4 changes to the side that beat Al Hilal in the quarterfinals. Thiago Santos comes in for the suspended Freitas at centre-back, making his first start at the FIFA Club World Cup. Rene returns from suspension too. Guga comes in on the right as Friday's match winner Hercules comes into the Fluminense attack. Chelsea make changes too. Tosin is in to replace the suspended Levi Colwill at centre-back. Moises Caicedo returns into midfield after missing the Palmeiras game through suspension. The headline this afternoon is in the front line as João Pedro makes his first start, coming up against the side he started his footballing career with. Chelsea expect the club are overwhelming favourites and will have one eye on the final. But what you see, you might not get as Fluminense look to sabotage another European side's Club World Cup dreams across the river from New York City here in New Jersey. Michael. We're here at the MetLife. Here come Chelsea. Pedro Neto against Ignacio, away by Thiago Silva. João Pedro lines one up. Oh, finds the corner brilliantly. Well, you couldn't write it. The man who started his career at Fluminense scores against Fluminense on his first club start for Chelsea. And what a goal it was. João Pedro with some Brazilian brilliance in the MetLife. Fluminense 0, Chelsea 1.
He's saying sorry. But inside, the delight of announcing himself into this Chelsea starting 11.
Chelsea goal scored by well, the manager enjoyed that one. And Kunku. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto up against Guga. Pedro Neto. Trying to just wriggle some room, finds across as well, and there's the header. Goodness me, so close to 2-0. Malo Gusto was the man with the header. Hercules into Cano, around the corner, keeper stays on his line, it's Hercules, and off the line by Cucurella. The referee looks at his watch and waves it away. It didn't cross the line.
Corral does very, very well. He doesn't give it up. He gets there. Got to question the goalkeeper there. He stays. He doesn't realise he can go and get it and go and put the pressure on. He gets fortunate.
Ignacio. And João Pedro wins that battle, but Ignacio has it back before João Pedro jumps in and concedes a free kick against his former side in a pretty good position to whip a free kick in. Rene and Arias stand over this free kick. Rene in low, where's it going to drop? Oh, they're claiming handball, and the referee points to the penalty spot. Well, immediately, as soon as that cross came in, everybody in a Fluminense shirt threw their arms in the air asking for it. Chalobah was the man. As the referee, Francois Letetier, will come across to the monitor to take a look. Well, from his position on the pitch, he gave it straight away. And you can see Chalobah's arm moved back by the ball, so there's no doubt it hit his arm.
But he's trying to move his arm out the way because he realises there's a possible chance of it coming across. It's the header, it's the flick that does him, that hits the arm, and now the referee is going to make this decision and be unlucky, wouldn't he?
position, natural position. This is not finishable. And the restart by Pedro. No penalty.
Well, the arm was in a natural position. Nkunku to Palmer, to João Pedro. Palmer, have a little Cruyff turn to spin away from his man Thiago Santos. Very well read by Bernal, who gets in the way of his teammate Thiago Santos. Enzo Fernandez, Marc Cucurella thinks about the shot and has it low. Once again, Fabio with his angles correct. Marc Cucurella, though, he's got a goal in that left foot, you know. Very close to doubling Chelsea's lead.
Clean strike, always drifting away. There's a few bodies in front of him, but worth a go.
Now Arias sends it long over the top, and there's a chance. He's just come on, it's Everaldo. He's going to go on his own, Everaldo! A good hit, one you'd expect Sanchez to make, and he did. But instantly, the Fluminense substitute having an influence on this game. Well, Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois again face off in a major heavyweight rematch for the undisputed heavyweight title in London, July 19th, live on the DAZN app, the global home of sport with championship boxing, football, golf and more.
You mentioned about the change. Obviously, what were they going to do? Reverted to a back four, sacrifice Santos in that back three. Rene can naturally just drop round into a left back position. You see Keno out on that wide left, and Everaldo straight away getting involved. That number 9, that focal point at the top.
And they look like they've got an extra spring in their step. Keno up against Gusto, pulls it back, chance for Fluminense. And it comes to nothing. Bernal with a loose pass. Palmer keeps the ball. Don't think he knew where it was, but he finds it either way. Fernandez out to the left-hand side. It's João Pedro. He's in again for Chelsea. João Pedro! He's done it again! João Pedro unleashes a rocket in New Jersey. Fluminense caught out, and Chelsea, with their Premier League pedigree, make it count. And all of a sudden, it's those wearing blue in the stands here that are cheering loudest as Chelsea double their lead.
Oh, what can we say about this finish? He gets it, pulls it onto his right, then he's got it all to do, but he looks comfortable. He just waits, comes inside, and this finish off the crossbar, absolute sensational.
Nkunku to Cucurella. Toss in. Caicedo. Gusto. Chelsea are in their groove, it would seem, here in New Jersey. Cole Palmer, he's got 2 runners ahead of him. Palmer, across it comes, a chance of 3. Christopher Nkunku, away. Thiago Silva saving the day for Fluminense. It feels like they're just toying with them now, Chelsea.
There's still work to do. Really good move. They go across the pitch. Like I keep saying to you, Chelsea.
First change of the day for Chelsea. João Pedro, he's not going to get a hat-trick on his first Chelsea start. There's Thiago Silva. Arias. He's meant to be playing up front, and he's playing defensive mid as it stands. Nicholas Jackson wins it back for Chelsea to wrap it up for the Blues. Side netting. Well, Cole Palmer is absolutely furious and is having a word with the Chelsea substitute. The chance was there for Jackson, but the better chance was there for Palmer.
Well, you just look here now. Do you get your head up? Do you have a look across? Is there any way you can slide it to your teammate?
4 minutes to go here in New Jersey. Fluminense 0, Chelsea 2. Chelsea head into the FIFA Club World Cup final. Still time for something to change, though. Here's Arias. Caicedo seems to have hurt himself there. It's John Arias, encouraged to shoot. Soteldo, right-hand side of the penalty area. Looking for Keno. Glances off the top of his head. Half an opportunity that for Fluminense.
There's a good cross. Keno rising high on that back post. This is a worry. The player might have just come out the worst, trying to pinch a challenge late on as he just got rolled.
Doesn't look like he's able to continue. The FIFA Club World Cup final awaits Chelsea. Enzo Maresca's side have done enough here in New Jersey. 2 goals from that man, the new boy, João Pedro. Rocket Chelsea to the final here next weekend. But it finishes here at the MetLife. Fluminense 0, Chelsea 2.